Lines fell away where the grasses grow. My breath kept pace with the duskwood glow. Every step slower than it used to go. Hills lean back in a patient sprawl. Sky thinning out like a lifted wall. I walked until walking felt optional. Then let the evening make the call. I set my pack by a stand of ash. Hands smelled like pine and I struck out match. One small fire learned how not to ask. Cause held its shape in a careful patch. Boots dried out at the edge of the light dust. Letting go of the long-held miles. The road behind me lost its bite. Turned to a thought that could rest a while. Back with the day erased, or frame the distance I didn't chase. The night comes on at an honest pace and gives me room without taking space. I'm reading the telemetry of a small fire, how it leans then settles then lifts a wire. Every spark knows when to retire. Every glow knows when to expire. I stay right here where the dark feels wire. With a small fire keeping time. Stars arrive in a scattered agreement. No straight lines, no firm alignment. The ground stays cool, the air stays clear. Like this stillness has been rehearsed for years. I'm reading the telemetry of a small fire and letting the silence draw the wire.
Morning lifts off a basin of light. Hills hold still through the edge of night. My breath finds shape in the cooling height. Each step eased down, not pulled or tight. The trail runs pale through a widened plain. Dust and stone in a steady refrain. I walk where the land doesn't ask my name. Just lets me pass, then looks the same. By noon the horizon learns how to sprawl. Lines fall away, nothing framed at all. Wind moves through like a casual call. Touches the grass, then forgets to fall. I drink from shade where the ground stays firm. Let the hours loose and let time adjourn. No markers left that I need to earn, just ground underfoot and a slower turn. I don't argue distance or speed my pace. The land opens up when I give it space. Each mile thins out what I thought to chase, till quiet fits like a resting place. I'm reading the topography of unhurried air, how the wide world moves without repair. No rush to finish, no need to prepare. Just light shifting shape everywhere. I stay long enough to feel it declare. This is the map of unhurried air. Evening drops its longer lines. Shadows stretch where the daylight resigns. The earth stays calm, the sky inclines, like stillness knows when to realign. I'm reading the topography of unhurried air, held by the quiet and leaving it there.
Dawn moves slow through the needles and bark. Light finds gaps where the woods stay dark. My breath clouds up, then drifts apart. Cold and clean at the morning start. The ground holds firm where I lay my sleep. Ash and stone in a quiet heap. Birdsong lands, then pulls back again, like it's measuring where the day begins. I fold the tent with a careful hand, canvas size like it understands. The trail waits on without a plan, just a line through the hole in the land. Trees stand still in a patient row. They've seen more leaving than they'll ever show. I step back in, then pause midway. Let the forest decide how to frame the day. I don't speak much, I don't need to hear. The quiet carries what's already clear. Every sound feels close and disappears, like the land is tuning my inner ear. I'm walking inside the silence that keeps its shape. Not empty space, not an escape. It moves with me at a measured rate, asking nothing but asking me to wait. I stay long enough to feel it hold, the silence that keeps its shape and why time slows down and steps aside. The earth stays steady, the sky stays tall, like this moment could outlast it all. I'm walking inside the silence that keeps its shape, held by the woods and the pace I take.
Morning hums low through a pine split ridge, ash on my boots from a night I lived. The trail pulls thin like a loosened stitch, every step light where the ground forgives. The fog lifts slow from a creek bed bend, the sun finds bark where the shadows end. I shoulder miles I won't defend, let the day decide where it wants to send. By afternoon the land goes wide, hills fall back on an open side. The road turns quiet then steps aside, dust and wind keeping even time. I walk through space that doesn't speak, just breathe in motion, steady and meek. The horizon holds but doesn't seek, a long-held pause I don't need to keep. I don't name the hours or count the ground, move on through without a sound. Each mile thins what I thought I found, till stillness feels more close than bound. The static between two campfires burning, the stretch of quiet where nothing's turning. No loss to measure, no return earning, and light unlearning. I walk that space without concern, the static between two campfires burning. Evening lowers the pitch of the sky, stars step out then multiply. The earth stays firm, the air drifts by, like it knows the best things pass, not try. There's static between two campfires burning, and I move through it slow, still learning. And
I walked all day with the ridge in view, dust on my cuffs and a white and blue. The trail went quiet and thinner still, like it forgot it was leading somewhere. Breath met air in a steadier way, each step loosening the weight of the day. By dusk the ground felt ready and sure, a place that didn't ask for more. I set my pack where the wind fell low, struck one match and let the fire grow. Flames leaned close, then learned to behave, a careful light in the shallow cave. Boots steamed softly beside the flame, smoke took the shape of an unkept name. The road behind me dimmed and thinned, like it was finished carrying me. And I don't replay where the miles have been, they settle out like the dark moves in. The farther I go, the less I defend what I thought I needed to reach the end. I stop where the fire learns my footsteps, reads the dust I carried in. The night stays wide but never heavy, just a quiet place to rest within. I let the stillness finish the thought, the road began but never taught. Stars arrive without a sound, pinned and patient spread around. The earth holds firm, the air feels clean, like this pause was always in between. I stop where the fire learns my footsteps, and the miles finally let me in.
Morning slides in through a pale blue haze, road lies still in a borrowed grey. My breath keeps time with the edge of the day, each step lighter than the last one weighed. Feel stretch wide with a patient face, fence posts drift in an even pace. I walk where the sound learns how to stay, in a calm that doesn't ask for change. By afternoon the land goes spare, wind moves slow through open air. Gravel shifts with a careful prayer, like it knows I'm only passing there. I stop for water, dust on my skin, let the silence take its quiet wind. The horizon bends but doesn't end, just keeps its distance wide and thin. I don't chase the road or question why, wind. I'm walking a kilometer of quiet breathing. No rush to arrive, no reason for leaving. The world feels large but gently receiving. Every small step, every small meaning. I stay right here where the pace is even. Inside a kilometer of quiet breathing. Evening settles without a sound. Light pulls back from the open ground. The earth feels firm, the sky feels round. Like this, stillness has always been found. I'm walking a kilometer of quiet breathing, held by the road and the calm it's keeping. Hey, hey. Ooh.
Morning lifts off the shoulder of a land. Cold hair steady in the back of my hand. The road runs pale like a loosened band. No hurry built into where I stand. Grass is lean with a measured sway, learning the light as it finds its way. Each breath lands clean and drifts away, like it's never planned to stay. By noon the horizon opens wide. Fields unfold on a patient side. Wind moves through without a guide, crossing the miles I don't divide. Gravel hums under a careful shoe, a quiet rhythm I settle into. Nothing ahead I need to construe, just space enough to move on through. I don't count distance or mark the time. They thin themselves without a sign. Each step taken without design feels closer to the ground I find. I walk with windbreaks for unanswered miles. No fixed direction, no practice trials. The silence stretches, then gently smiles, like it's been waiting here a while. I carry nothing I need to defend through unanswered miles that slowly bend. Evening lowers the pitch of the sky. Shadows lengthen then pass me by. The earth feels firm, the air feels wide, like stillness knows when to arrive. Ooh, I walk with windbreaks for unanswered miles, held by unfolds.
The light runs low on a clear inner stone. Day pulls back to a thinner tone. I set my path where the grass is grown. Let the silence settle in on its own. One match flares up, then learns the air. Flame takes shape without a care. The trees lean in and stay right there, like they've done this longer than they share. The fire speaks soft in a broken rhyme. Ash drifts out, keeping careful time. My breath slows down to a steadier line. No need to borrow tomorrow's mine. Boots by the log hole, the heat they found. Dust and miles dropping to the ground. The dark stays wide without a sound. Just space enough to sit around. I don't feel the quiet, I'll give it a name. It holds just fine without the frame. Each small crackle, each low flame knows how to stay without explaining. There are Coalmarks right in the evening wind. Little signs of where I've been. I don't follow them, I don't pretend. I just watch them lift and thin then. And the night feels large but easy to spin. With Coalmarks right in the evening. Coalmarks right in the evening wind. With Coalmarks right in the evening wind. Stars come out in a patient row, brighten up but never glow. The ground stays firm, the fire stays low, like it knows when to hold, when to let go. There are Coalmarks right in the evening wind. I'm still right here breathing. Even
off through a stand of birch. Pale light hangs where the night would perch. My breath rolls out in a silver surge, cold and clean at the forest's edge. The ground remembers where I lay, pressed down grass in a quiet shape. I move slow, let the minutes stay while the dark loosens inch by inch. to ground. I shoulder miles I haven't found, leave warm circles where I was bound. I don't rush the leaving or name the why. The land stays still as I pass it by. Each small step feels clean and light, like the road knows when the time is right. There's birch smoke over a leaving place, morning holding a steady face. No need to hurry, no need to chase, just a widening calm in an open space. I carry the quiet, not the weight, from birch smoke over a leaving place. Sun climbs slow through a broken green, shadows thin where the light has been. The earth feels firm, the air feels plain, like this pause will remain the same. There's birch smoke over a leaving place, and the road ahead keeps an easy pace.
First light settles over folded land, cool air resting on my open hands. The tent hums low where the night once stood, zippers and canvas and quiet wood. Dew holds tight to the edge of the ground. Every small step makes a careful sound. The hills lie still in a patient row, like they're waiting for nothing they need to know. By afternoon the sky goes wide, clouds drift past with an easy stride. I boil the water, the kettle sings, steam lifts up like unfinished things. Boots dry out by sun-warm stone, miles behind me, fully known. The land keeps space without pushing close, teaching my breath how to slow its dose. I don't measure the day by where I'll be, or pin my thoughts to urgency. The farther the horizon seems to go, the more my pulse begins to slow. I'm resting where the contour lines breathe slow, where nothing's urgent, nothing old. Firelight flickers soft and low, drawing circles the dark can't hold. stay a while in this even flow where the contour lines breathe slow. Night arrives without a sound. Stars drop in, then settle down. The ground stays firm, the air stays clear, like it's held this moment year to year. I'm resting where the contour lines breathe slow, held by the land and the afterglow.
Dusk settles down on a clearing of pine. Daylight thins out like a fraying line. I stack up the wood, let the small flames climb. Every spark arriving right on time. The forest exhales a low, slow sound. Needles in earth press flat to the ground. I warm my hands where the glow is found. Let the rest of the world move quietly around. Smoke lifts straight in the cooling air, like it's testing the dark, seeing who's there. The fire speaks soft, but it's always fair. Takes what it's given, leaves only spare. Boots by the log hold the shape of the day. Miles worn thin but not thrown away. I watch the light, learn how not to stay, then fade a coal in a patient way. I don't rush the night or ask it to bend. It comes in full when the daylight ends. Every small sound feels close, then friends, with a quiet that doesn't need to pretend. I sit where the embers teach stillness to breathe, where the dark settles in but never feels steep. The fire keeps time in a slow held beat, a rhythm that asks me to stay, not seek. Nothing is missing, nothing is crossed, just warmth in the pars and the weight of the frost. Stars come clear without a cue, fixed and distant, sharp and true. The ground beneath me holds its view, like it's known this silence all the way through. I sit where the embers teach stillness to breathe, and let the night be exactly what it needs.
Morning leans pale on the edge of the trees. Breath turns visible, slow in the breeze. Gravel wakes up under worn out knees. Each step saying less than it used to say. Pines draw lines where the light breaks through. Shadows stretch long on a dimmer hue. I follow the road till it narrows to blue, where the map feels thin and the air feels true. Opens and closes again, like it's choosing carefully who gets in. Wind moves low through bark and stem, repeats itself then forgets when. My pack keeps quiet, no clatter or plea, just water and matches and time with me. The road hums soft like it's almost free. A thought half spoken, then let it be. I don't rush the miles or argue the bend. The day unfolds how it wants to end. Each step forward gently amends the need to arrive, the urge to pretend. I let the gravel teach me the pace. No finish line, no need to chase. The world feels wide in this open space, with dust on my boots and sun on my face. I move just enough to stay in tune, where the quiet road carries the afternoon. Drift past without a sound. Time loosens up when no one's around. The ground stays firm, the sky stays bound in a calm that doesn't need to be found.
Low on a weathered lane. Sky turns copper, then softens to grey. My breath keeps time with the edge of the day. Each step a question I don't need to say. Feels like open, stitch wide and slow. Fence post counting what I don't know. The road stays narrow, steady plane, teaching my body to move the same. road feels used, but not overknown. I don't rush the dark or outrun the light. They trade places slow every single night. Each open mile loosens its hold on time till the hours thin out and fall in line. I'm carrying mileage written in dust, not measured in speed or need or trust. The horizon breeze then gathers its dust while the road keeps going, because it must. I stay in the space where the silence adjusts with mileage written in dusk and rust. Stars step out in a patient dark, one by one from the settling dark. The ground stays firm, the air stays stark, like it knows this pause by heart. I'm carrying mileage written in dusk, held by the road and the quiet it trusts.
The road unwinds in a muted grey, no lines to follow, no need to stay. My breath keeps time with the end of day, as fields grow wide, then drift away. Trees thin out where the land goes bare, light turns amber in open air. Each mile softens what it meant, until the urge to hurry spent. I stop where the ground feels calm and level, dust on my hands, boots worn several. One small fire, careful ember, catches the dark, I won't remember. Flames lean close then settle down, like they've learned the shape of this quiet ground. The road behind me fades from sound, just a thought that doesn't stick around. I don't ask the light to show me more, it gives enough through an open door. The farther I get from what I knew, the clearer the silence pulls me through. I set the horizon to a low warm flame, let it flicker without a name. No map to follow, no debt to claim, just time moving slow. Stay in the same. Stars arrive in a measured row, bright but distant, steady glow. The ground holds firm, the wind moves like it's practiced holding this kind of night. I set the horizon to a low warm flame and let the stillness finish the morning breaks green in the ribs of the wood. Light slips down like it always could. My breath finds pace where the shadows stood. Boots learn slowly what the ground understood. Roots cross paths like unfinished lines, marked by rain and patient time. The trail keeps quiet, thin and kind, asking my body to fall in line. Oh, J cuts once through the open air. Moss holds cold in a careful layer, soft as a thought I don't need to share. My pack creaks slow with each small lean, water, bread, and in between. And I stop where the trees let daylight sing, watch it move like a held-back dream. And I don't rush the path or name the end. The forest bends where it wants to bend. Every pause feels like a quiet amen to the speed I brought, then slowly unspent. I'm walking on like in time, not hours, where nothing blooms and nothing cowers. The trail goes on without explaining, past borrowed shade and uncounted flowers. I move just enough to stay alive, on like in time, unmeasured kind. Once then settles down, leaves redraw the forest sound. The earth feels firm, the sky feels round. Like this moment's all the ground I found. I'm walking on like in time, not hours, where nothing blooms and nothing cowers. The trail goes on without explaining, past borrowed shade and uncounted flowers. I move just enough to stay alive, on like in time, unmeasured kind.
spills through a lattice of leaf. Cool air settles where my breath believes. Boots find rhythm on roots and stone. Each small sound more felt than known. The trail bends back on its former life, like it's teaching patience one turn at a time. Light moves slow through the upper pine and names the hours without a sign. By midday the forest thins its voice. Wind makes space but never noise. A jay cuts once through the open green, then leaves the moment as it's been. I drink from shade, let the ground decide where to stop and where to slide. My pack rests easy against my spine. Nothing ahead that I need to define. I don't argue the climb or rush the view. The longer it takes, the more it's true. Each step loosens what I held tight, till motion feels gentle, almost light. I'm walking the switchbacks where the hours unwind. Not trying to reach, not leaving behind. The forest stays honest, steady and kind. It gives me the space to lose track of time. I move just enough to stay aligned on switchbacks where the hours unwind. Clouds drift past without a sound. Time thins out where no one's around. The earth feels short beneath my feet, like stillness and motion finally meet. I'm walking the switchbacks where the hours unwind, held by the trail and the quiet finds.
Evening drips green through a canopy seam, light thinning out like a half-held dream. My boots go still by a fallen beam. The forest breathes in a slower scheme. I clear a space where the ground feels kind. Needles and soil in an easy line. The day lets go without a sign, like it trusts the dark to finish the time. learns how to stay low. Flame curling soft in an amber glow. Smoke finds gaps where the cold winds go, leaving traces I won't need to know. My hands warm up, then drift apart. Ash settles down like a measured start. The trail behind me fades to a thought, something begun but never caught. I don't replay where the hours went. They sink like sparks in the firmament. The quiet holds what the day has been, without a word or a movement pen. There's Mosslight holding this borrowed star, green and dim where the shadows drop. The fire keeps time with a gentle pop, enough to stay, not enough to stop. I rest right here where the moment's lost, and Mosslight holding a borrowed star. Upper leaves, distant and calm in their quiet beliefs. The ground stays true beneath my weight, like it knows how to hold and wait. There's Mosslight holding this borrowed star, and I let the night take what it wants. There's Mosslight holding this borrowed star, and I let the night take what it wants.
Spills where the dark has gone. Grass holds silver the night put on. Each blade away, but quietly drawn. My boots rest still by a granite stone. Miles behind me, not yet home. The land feels wide in a careful tone, like it's letting me be, but not alone. By midday the valley opens its hands. Wind walks freely across the land. Clouds drift past without a plan, learning the shape I'll mark the distance I did win. The stillness settles under my skin, and the long pause slowly pulls me in. I'm standing in the long pause between horizons, where nothing's asking me to decide. The fire burns low, steady and honest, a small warm truth in the widening sky. I stay right here where the silence opens in the long pause between horizons wide. Night comes down in a deeper blue. Stars lean out like they always do. The ground stays firm, the air stays true, holding the moment the whole way through. I'm standing in the long pause between horizons, held by the dark and the open sky.
Morning slips pale through a cut in the hill. Air tastes clean, everything's still. My boots find rhythm without a will, just moving forward because they will. The road stays quiet, a thin gray seam stitched through fields like a half-held dream. Fence lines fade as the light shifts west. Nothing ahead, nothing pressing my chest. By midday the land goes wide and spare. Wind crosses freely, unaware. Grass bends once, then stays right there, like it's learned not to fight the air. I stop for water, let the moment land. Dust on my palms, sun on my hands. The horizon holds, but doesn't close. A place that allows me not to know. I don't hurry, the hours are marked their size. They stretch and thin like an open sky. Each mile walked without asking why feels lighter than the last goodbye. Stillness has a distance I'm learning to cross, not measured in gain, not counted in loss. The road goes quiet, the noise falls off till all that's left is the cost of pause. I stand where the wide land loosens its grip. Stillness has a distance, and I let it slip. dance without a sound. Shadows settle close to the ground. The earth stays firm, the light turns low, like it's always known to let me go. Stillness has a distance I'm learning to cross, held by the road when the movement stops.